Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Buccaneers under the lights on Sunday night.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner, both these teams feeling the momentum, feeling good. They won last week on Wild Card Weekend. They're starting to look forward and dream Super Bowl. One of these teams gets to the conference championship game. What are you looking for in a game like this?
Yeah, and you're exactly right, Mike. Both these teams we saw just a week ago play really well in their wild card matchup. So now they find themselves one game away from the conference championship, and it really comes down to, at this stage of the game, Mike, it's not who's practicing the best. Those reps have been really cut down. Right now, it's about getting your legs back and understanding who are we as a team, who is our opponent as a team, and who is going to play the best. Well, in a couple minutes, this thing's going to be kicked off, and we're going to find out.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Winning in the wild card round, certainly an accomplishment that this team should be proud of. But, Mike, if he wants to take his team to the championship round next week, he's going to have to lead by example and play in this.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Bucs have it to the 20. And he's going to score. Do you believe this? And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Second down, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. They run over center with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On first down, it is Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On the give, it's Williams. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And the Rams are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
You have to figure, Mike, this is a confident quarterback coming into this one. He played such a large role, not only helping them win the division, but then he followed it up last week with a big wild card victory. Now, 1 week away from a championship game in front of their home crowd, everything is falling into place. But if they want to play next week, they're going to need another big game from their leader.
They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A give, and here comes Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now for Stafford. To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams extend their advantage to 13-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. On 2nd down, Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Irving. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 8. A tight end in motion now. One quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Rams out to the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Motion man set right. On 1st down is Mayfield. The catch is made. It's Agnew. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford heading back onto the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Stafford. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Irving. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Baker to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The Bucs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Stafford now on 1st down. The open man is Nakua. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Now it's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Stafford to throw again. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
To the air again. Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
McCarty now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime
We'll begin
report.
just
All yours,
outside
Coach.
Washington at Commanders Field in Landover, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jaden Daniels, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Mike and Greg. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Buccaneers. First down.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. A second down throw for Mayfield. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Mayfield to throw. This one caught left side by Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Irving. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action with Mayfield. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Give. This is Irving. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. That is caught by McMillan. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Rams' 11-yard line.
Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now Mayfield. He'll try and he will get into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good. Buccaneers, 1st down.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Mayfield. Taking off, and he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Third and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They motion a receiver right. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down. He's got his big tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Rams. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. A short one there to Otten. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. And that ball incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Baker to throw. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock. They'll look to throw yet again. Now, screen set up for Irving. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Ready? So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Tampa.